What's good, YouTube? It's your boy RJ back again with another video, and in today's video I had the perfect idea. Basically, I got the room to myself right now. My girlfriend's not here, and I was thinking, why not let's hotbox the room basically, but I'm gonna be doing it under the covers because obviously this room is mad big, and what I will be using is this little cart right here from Delta 86. It's a Ben & Jerry's. I'll show you in a second for real. But yeah, that's not gonna smoke up this whole entire room, and I'm not trying to do that because that's obviously inconsiderate. Like, why would I do that? So we gonna literally go under the sheets, because I be seeing people do like those kinds of videos and stuff on YouTube. So I was like, let's do it too. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be using today. So yeah, it's a Delta 8 cartridge from Delta 86. It's pure, uncut, solvent-free, lab tested. This one is the Ben & Jerry's. This is the Indica. It's basically gelato ice cream cake. You can see it all the way down there at the bottom. Got all the information and stuff. And it has like, so I guess, little properties or whatever. Hold on, we gonna open this right now. There you go. Have to boost y'all up a little bit. Yeah, man, so it got like these little, like, it says press on the sides. It's like super childproof. Like, literally, I was trying to open this before. Like, I have tried this already, but I was trying to open this before, and I literally could not get into it. But you push these two little things on the side, and then it has like a little up arrow, and you just, it comes out right there, like that, into two pieces, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, it's also a lot. At the same time, this is what the actual outside of the packaging looks like. This is one side, this is the other, and then down there has the, and down here has the properties I was talking about. So basically, I'm assuming it's supposed to make me feel productive, creative, and euphoric. The only thing that actually just pointed out to me is how it says it's supposed to make you feel productive, but indicas be putting you to sleep. So that's interesting. It tastes really good. It smells really good. Let's see what it's talking about. I really do wish there was a way y'all could smell it, because it literally smells like vanilla, like an ice cream cake for real. Like. And it's what? Gin and berries? Yeah, gin and berries. I don't know if I said Ben & Jerry's earlier, but I mean gin and berries. But that's the reason it's the play on words or whatever. But yeah, it comes looking like this. I just took off the little plastic pieces. And I also got my little toki doki. So we're gonna screw this on. Wait till it blink. That. I'm gonna meet y'all in the man cave. Let's go. Come on.
Old school Chevy, brand new motor.
It's just literally just me and you out there. Like, literally. Sorry, baby, but I had to steal your scarf. I literally just had my bonnet, and I don't know what I did with it, and I can't find it. And I don't want to mess up my hair under these covers, so. Got the tucky right here, literally. Turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, is on. I'm gonna keep it at the lowest setting, cause yeah, I don't want to like burn the coil and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go. You see how the smoke was just sitting there? That's crazy. That's so crazy. I'm not trying to burn my throat or nothing like that, but matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a story time, right? So I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna just put y'all on to literally the reason why I like no work is not for me, why I don't want to work. Like literally, I'm gonna put y'all on right now, right? So. There's not like public knowledge, so this is between me and you, so keep this on the hush. Started working again, right? And literally, so I started working about like a week ago. Had my first day, whatever, cool, calm, right? Everything was cool. My availability is only open towards like weekends, because I don't want to be working every day. And obviously I want to have time so I can, you know, focus on filming and editing and stuff like that. Like I want to split up my days. I don't want to be overwhelmed and stuff like that, especially if I don't have to be right now. basically what happened was on the day I went to my training, the day I left, my manager told me how he was gonna contact me with my schedule. Cool, right? Comes later on the following week, i.e. this week, got to like Thursday, this past Thursday, still didn't hear from him. Know nothing with a possible schedule. I was like, okay, maybe I'll hear from him Friday the latest, because if anything, he'll probably schedule me for the Saturday and Sunday or whatever the case may be. It got to Friday about like maybe like 4, something like that. But yeah, and I texted him, I'm like, hey, like, I haven't received any type of schedule yet. Like, is there any update on that? And then also at the same time, I was supposed to get paid that Friday, and I didn't see my thing in my direct deposit. So I'm like, what's going on? So I texted him. He responded, exactly. Like, bro, what? Like, you couldn't have told me that you were gonna quit, or, you know what I'm saying? Especially because you were the only person that I went to go train with. You're the only person that I spoke to, and you're the only manager in the store. There's nobody else I could have went to or gone to. Nobody else has dealt with me. And literally, if I would have never texted you or contacted you, I wouldn't have known the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have known what to do. Like, literally, I would have been sitting here, no schedule, my missing check apparently, and apparently no manager, because I wouldn't have known that son would have quit or whatever. So at that point, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm just like, and he wouldn't begin to tell me how he's not obligated to tell me that I have to quit. That's not my point. My point is that common courtesy would just be to inform the person, hey, look, I'm leaving. These are your next steps, Because mind you, I've only clocked in for 2 hours, bro. Like, literally just 2 hours of training. That's it. I don't know nothing. Like, I literally just started, and you're the only person I dealt with. So, like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I really don't know. But it's just interesting to see how people think I operate. But that's besides the point. I could care less about that situation, right? I'm focused on, like, my money first. Scheduling second, that'll get handled out, but my money first, right? So I'm like, okay. After he says the whole, how I'm not obligated to know when he works and stuff like that, I literally had to, like, calm myself and just relax. I completely ignored the fact that he said that. So then I proceeded to ask him, I was like, so what do I do now? How do I go about, like, what are my next steps? Because you're telling me that you don't work there no more. I don't know any other manager. You're the only manager. Like, I have no idea what to do, and you're obviously not telling me nothing. He gonna be like, oh, well, you're gonna have to call the store or go into the store. This, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay. So I at that point, I was literally ready to hang up. I literally just told him, okay, cool, thank you, and hung up. Like, literally, that was it. Like, I literally just did that. Called the store, explained the situation, that I'm missing my check and I haven't been scheduled yet, right? They don't really, basically they were no help. They explained how, bottom line, they were literally no help. The manager was saying how I was supposed to maybe even receive the check in the mail, which I know does happen sometimes, but I had filled out my direct deposit and stuff like that, like earlier, like when I went with you with training and stuff like that, and we literally talked about that on that same day. So it's like confusing, that's so I acting so weird or whatever. But anyways, when I called the store and explained the situation, I was like how the manager had said it may have possibly been mailed to my home. Off rip, they was like, no, that's not what happened, because we didn't receive any. I guess they didn't receive any kind of checks or whatever the case may be. And I was just like, okay, so then, like, where's my money or whatever? And she said how she was gonna get in contact with the manager, call me back, yada yada yada. Never calls me back, right? So I call back the store again. I can't really remember what happened on that second phone call. I'm pretty sure it literally got me nowhere. But honestly, at that point, I was just like, I was a lot more calm at that point. Like, I understood that literally whatever happened, like, I can't change the fact that I didn't get paid. I can't change the fact that it's on my schedule right now. Like, literally all that's gonna get handled, because I'm gonna get paid regardless. Like, I'm getting my money. Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm getting my money. And in terms of scheduling, I'm just gonna take the opportunity to, like, continue to use the time productively, being that I can't just force myself into a schedule and stuff like that, because they said at least within a week, by the next week I should be back on schedule, so we'll see. But like I said, that's besides the point. Yesterday though, I did end up I woke up really early, right, and called the district manager. I called the big dog, the top dog, and he literally answered. I was so scared. Like, I literally did not expect him to answer for real. So he answered. I explained him the situation and stuff like that, and he sounded so apologetic when I told you. This man was like, oh, I'm so sorry, because he understands that, like, literally I just started, which is like my whole thing is like, I'm just starting, like, I don't know nothing, and y'all moving really kind of weird. Ultimately, he said the issue with the check was probably like a company issue because apparently he didn't get paid. Either he said, whether he telling the truth, I could care less. That would be my only thing, because he said that he looked on my on the account thing or whatever, on my employee account or whatever. He saw that everything was correct. He sees that I filled out my direct deposit. He sees, like, I guess whatever check information they see, all of that. He said everything was handled. And being that it was the weekend though, like literally I called him Saturday because I was handling this on Friday, like the day I was, you know what I'm saying? So I understand. But he was being extremely helpful. I think he was probably like home or something. It sounded like it was like a home environment or whatever. But I appreciate him being super helpful. So basically he ultimately said that when it Monday morning ASAP, we're gonna call. He's gonna get in contact with his personal HR and find out like what's what, and we go from there. I could have panicked. I could have literally like been like, oh my god, like what, da. But I relatively stayed pretty calm, and I give myself props to that, because that's what I've been like trying to teach myself lately, is just like being aware of the actual situation. And even if I am feeling however I'm feeling, like to still feel it and still experience it and all of that, but don't let it like kill your day. Like I literally, that day, after getting on the phone and getting super bothered, like super frustrated, whatever may have going on, I literally had to continue to have one of the best days ever. Like me and my girlfriend chill, and it's crazy because any other time or any other small inconvenience or any kind of inconvenience in general probably would have like not ruined my day, but you know when you like have something go wrong during your day, and it's just like, you know, man, for the rest of the day. I don't know, but I just had to tell you that story because that literally was crazy. Like, and I was not expecting that man to say he don't work there. Because like, what was I, literally, if I would have never texted him, I wouldn't have known nothing. Probably wouldn't have even been scheduled, because again, I'm a new hire, so they're gonna see my name, not recognize it, and not, you know what I'm saying? And then again with my check, like what, like that's mad weird. But like I said, it's gonna get handled, it's gonna get figured out. It's actually kind of, I don't know if it's foggy on the camera for real, but it's foggy in here for real. That's pretty much gonna be the end of the video. Had to get one more good one for y'all. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of video. We could probably do more, like literally just sit, talk, chill. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'm gonna see you on the next video. I'm out. Peace. Nah, all that. No.
Okay, bye.